Chat. Hello. Hello, chat. 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 I can't. I think I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out, chat. I can't do this anymore. What do you mean? I literally turned in an essay last week. It was a 1.5 to 2 page essay. Now I have a 2 to 2.5 page essay that I have to turn in on Friday, chat. What does my professor think? I'm bitchless? Why are you giving me an essay to turn in on Valentine's Day? Obviously, I am bitchless, but that doesn't fucking mean I'm gonna spend all my Valentine's Day doing an essay. I want to rot in bed and drink alcohol and drown my sorrows. But no, I have to write a fucking 2 to 2.5 page essay in Japanese, only to figure out, dude, I'm bringing my class average down. I can see it shows me on every assignment that's graded what the low, the mean score, and what the high score is. I'm consistently the low score, and it's not by a little either. This is so embarrassing, chat. Do you have any idea how bad this is? I'm like actively bringing down my class's average. I feel like a fucking idiot. I feel like a moron, chat. Like, I actually cannot stand what is going. This is so embarrassing for me. And then I have a fucking quiz tomorrow, which I'm not prepared for at all. And then on Sunday, I have another essay due. And then I have fucking an assignment due tomorrow for my Chinese class. I have a fucking Chinese. I have to write fanfic due Sunday. I have to write cultivation fanfic due Sunday. Bro, what? And then next week, I have another essay. And another project. I think, dude, I can't do this anymore. I'm literally gonna get home today, and I'm gonna spend 8 hours straight doing homework. I can't, why? Where are my car keys? No, I'm not canceling this week's streams. I'm just gonna crash out. Just gonna crash out, chat. I'm just gonna crash out. I'm just gonna crash out. You have a Chinese class? Unfortunately. I hate that fucking class. Dude, I absolutely despise that class. Oh my god. I cannot stand that class. I'm losing my mind, chat. I'm losing my mind. What do you mean I'm bringing... Dude, the average... I just checked the test scores that I just got back. The average test score was 9 out of 10, chat. The high was 9.5. You know what I got? The class low of 7. The class low of 7, chat. I'm bringing down the class average by so much. Same thing with my first essay last week. I think the fucking class average was a 97 out of 100. I got a 90, chat. I'm gonna crash out. Chat, this has never happened to me before. I've always been the top scorer. This is so embarrassing. I'm actually crashing out, chat. I'm actually crashing out. I'm crashing out, chat. And it's like for stupid shit too. I didn't do as good on the essay because I forgot to add. There was a review section. I forgot to add, like, I did only, like, positive feedback. I forgot the criticism part that I was supposed to grade my peer's essay. And then I formatted it wrong, so I got points off. I got my essays mixed up because I had 4 essays due that week, and I formatted one of them the way I was supposed to format another one, and I got point stuck. I need more alcohol. It's only 10 a.m. I'm gonna crash out. Thanks for the head pats. And then it's like, oh, guess what? You did your midterm essay last week? Oh, that sucks. Guess what? Next week. More essays. More essays. More essays. Yeah, guess what? Guess what, chat? Guess what, chat? Guess what, chat? Midterms was last week. I got a 1-week break. Guess what? I've got 2 essays due this weekend. And then I've got 1 due next week. And then guess what? Another 1-week break. And then guess what? Finals! I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah! What do you mean? And then I don't even know what's happening anymore. Who do you want to shoot at? I don't know. My essay. Oh, dude, chat. I'm just gonna get back from stream. I'm gonna go to class. I'm gonna come back, and I'm just gonna be doing. I think this whole week I'm literally just gonna do nothing but homework every single night for like 8 hours straight. I'm gonna try to like do all my assignments for the week today, bust out half my Japanese essay, then tomorrow bust out my Chinese essay, and then finish both of them on Wednesday or Thursday. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. Miss Professor, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, but my essay's a little messy. Don't mind the don't mind the bullet holes. My gun ate my homework. Average American excuse. All right, let's pick off where we left off. What? Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? Before I crash out some more. Please, I need a horror game I need this game to just bring me back to life. Bring me. Dude, I had so much stuff I was gonna talk about, but I was too busy crashing out. I completely forgot. Alright, yeah. These bitches better stay ready, chat. These bitches better stay ready. I'm ready to I'm crashing out, and I'm gonna take it out on the horrors beyond my comprehension in this fucking toy factory. How was work yesterday? Ooh, it was certainly a day. Fuck, what did that do? Alright, I'm guessing I just had to drag this here. Okay, I gotta do both at the same time. Alright, let's get the boxes. Bring the boxes. I'm having a sausage roll right now. I wish I could have a sausage roll right about now. Wow, it's almost as if the solution to this puzzle was hinted at earlier on in the level. Whatever's beyond that door, you better watch the fuck out because I'm ready to just unload. I'm gonna blow my load all over you, and it's hot and steamy, and it's absolutely gonna melt through you because I'm crashing out right now. My shit got like 90% alcohol in this bitch like it's moonshine. Unless you're Swedish, back the fuck off. You can't handle this shit. Oh look, I'm in one of these rooms. Chad, this is just where I was 2 seconds ago. Alright. Prisoner profile 1163. Behavior, much like its predecessors, 1163 displays none of its typical human qualities whenever a bright, joyful bundle of laughter appears. Limited, although depleted. Shame, I suppose, grew tired of creating mindless individuals. 1160 had its uses, but 1163 lacks the cunning or size of a similar role. That's not what the initiative, blah, blah, blah. Temperament is like that of a rabid animal. It snaps perceived motion, eats whatever fits its mouth, regardless of appetite, combat, conditioning, stuff. Cannot even play its inspired piano rhythms in tune. Would be intrigued, not intrigued. Conclusion, 1163 testing. If it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it to. Blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. Work yesterday. So on the bright side, I think I can I can't say confidently, but I can anticipate that Emily is probably gone. Fired, quit, or whatever. Probably gone. That is my best educated. God, why are these... Am I short or are these desks tall? My anticipated guess. On the other hand, I had to deal with these fucking customers yesterday, which were all, let's just say, really fucking stupid.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you.
Listen, right now, I'd usually be, like, attracted to you, but I'm fucking crashing out. I'm gonna hate fuck you. Please, shh. Don't test me right now.
Well, I can't say what exactly that something is.
Don't test me, Doc. I'll be giving the prostate exam today. I swear to fucking God. Ark, I binged all of Solo Leveling last night for you.
1188 1222. Been there, done that.
Yeah, and you're next, buddy.
Let's try our hand at something a little different.
Yeah, I'll try my hand 4 fucking inches up your ass. Yarnaby! Yarnaby, you better watch out, I swear to God. Yeah, back up. Back up. Guess what? I got 4 essays to do right now.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me.
I got 4 essays, Yarnaby. You made a yarn. Guess what? I got the heat. Back the fuck up. Oh, fuck. There's so many batteries. Okay. I liked it. I don't like what they did to Yo, Oopie Goopy just unlocked the door for me. I don't like what they did to Jinwoo's hair after he got it cut. I think his undercut looks a little messy in the when it's animated. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it looks a little ugly. Like it looks so good in the webtoon or in the manga, but like it looked a little ugly in the anime. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little upset by that. But it's the combat scenes are like the fight scenes are really well animated. I mean that's kind of like that and Jinwoo are like the only reason we're there. Jim Bob and Larry, dude. Larry might be here, but I'm the fuck you guy. I'm crash out Carl right now. Crash out Carl with the strap. Okay. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh yeah, work is, bro. I can't, like, dude. Why? However, dude, I swear to God, when I'm working, service work has got me becoming a like is a poisonous job, chat. Let me completely crash out right now, chat, and then log back into the game. Because I don't want my vibes to be fucked up by the fact that I'm crashing out right now. Love bombed by a dog? Dude. I don't understand. I think service work has made me, like, genuinely become a worse person. I don't know if anyone else in service work can relate to this, but, like, dude, it's there's just a certain hate I just get from being in service work. Like, there's just like a certain level of, like, I just can't stand some of these bitches, you know? Like, I get like actively, like, I actively, like, start like, service work has got me contemplating, like, my morality, chat. Like, a lot of times I'll be in service work and some shit will happen, and at the end of the day I'll be like, oh my god, why did I think that way? I'm a bad person for thinking that way, but I'm not at the same time, because some of these bitches be so fucking stupid. It's like, I just can't understand it, you know? Like, I just can't understand how some of these people function. I lost my red hand. Huh. Dude, it's like, what? You know, like, I swear to God, I mean, it's always foreigners too, but it's like, I'm well traveled. I don't understand how you can go to another country and just be so just rude and disruptive and stupid too. Like, a lot of times, like, it's a restaurant, okay, and I have a lot of like, okay, this is gonna sound horrible, because it is, honestly. Like I think I am a terrible person for this, but there are just, like, certain, oh God, I'm trying to word this in a way that's not gonna instantly get me canceled for being a horrible person. I probably should just keep this to myself. But there's like certain groups of people who are just, like, so rude and awful to service workers that it's just like, I'm like, dude, how do restaurants run over there? Like, how do restaurants run in France to get you motherfuckers to be this just stupid here, dude? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's like there's just, like, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, there's just certain certain foreigners that just don't do their research, don't, like, learn their like, the different types of, like, behaviors that are okay and not okay. It's really frustrating. Like, I know I say it a lot because it's my biggest pet peeve, but as someone that travels all the time, and as someone that, like, whenever I go somewhere, I research, like, manners and, like, proper etiquette of things. I hate when, like, people travel. Like, I think, like, it's more of a modern issue now too, because a lot more people are traveling and a lot more people are, like, entitled, so they don't really care about, like, putting in effort. It's like when I'm in Japan and I see, like, a lot of, like, American tourists over, like, when I was in Osaka and stuff, and there's just a lot of American tourists, and I was like, and they were just, like, really obnoxious and disruptive, and I could tell, like, it was making, like, a lot of the other people uncomfortable, and it was making me uncomfortable, because to an extent I, like, you know, I have a lot of Japanese etiquette ingrained into me, and it's like the same thing over, like, when I'm at working and I have, like, obviously I can't expect, like, people necessarily from other countries to know how to tip or to like really appreciate tipping, or like, not appreciate, no one appreciates tipping, but like to like, you know, be like, okay, I'm in America, tipping culture is like a big thing and it's kind of important. It's like, yeah, I understand if you don't tip a lot because you don't know how, but there's just some people who are just like really rude about tipping, like just straight up like to your face rude about tipping, and a lot of people are just like really fucking rude in general, and a lot of people who are also just really stupid, like really stupid, and as someone that's been to like so many countries, I've never been to it, like the way these people like act. It's like it makes me question how restaurants work in the place, like the cities or countries that they're from, because some of these people like I've like been like I've like lived in these countries, and I'm like, dude, I've never been to a restaurant where like you just walk, there's a clear reception desk on the front door, and you walk in, ignore the guy standing at the front door who's helping everyone else get to their tables and seating people, and you just straight up blatantly ignore that, walk past and seat yourself onto any table, even if it's dirty and there's still dishes on them or whatever. The amount of times people do that is staggering, and I just think like, dude, where in the world is it normalized in restaurants where you seat yourself if it's not explicitly said that it's type of that's the type of place you can do it at? It's and then they cause a fit when like they're not getting service, or like or when they're told that they can't sit there or that they have to wait in line like everyone else, whatever. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, do you just like come into this restaurant blindfolded until you reach a seat? Do you just like not see the process of everything else going on? Hi Moo, hi Star. Because this happens like it's not like often. I mean, it is pretty often. It's like I'd say like it'll happen like twice a shift, like 2 to 10. If it's the summer, 10 times a shift. But it's like and it's always like certain like for like certain tourists do it a lot more and are like more problematic than other tourists. But it's like, dude, what country lets you just, I don't know, sit down anywhere you want at any time? Like, you know, like what if we're on a wait? What if there's those certain tables are reserved? What if, you know, it's like, dude, what if we don't have someone working those tables today? It's like I just don't understand it. It's like I just it doesn't get to me. I just don't get it. I know, but like I understand like, oh, it's probably like restaurant culture there, but it's also like I know that there are like every country has different cultures, and every like even cities have different cultures. So, but it's like if I'm going to another place, I'm gonna be like, okay, like are these, you know, like I'm always gonna look up certain etiquette. Like there's certain things that you can do in Japan that you can't do here, and there's certain things that you can't do in Japan that you can do here. There's certain, like when I went to India, there's certain things that you can't do in India that you can do here. There's certain things that you know, like it's so on and so forth. And it's just like, dude. Or like if I'm in like in Denmark, or if I'm like in Sweden, or if I'm in Turkey, or if I'm like even like when I'm going to Canada or whatever. It's like all these other places that I go to. It's like, yeah, if I'm here, these are the things that you have to be careful for because of safety issues, because guess what? It's a different country. Maybe it's more dangerous. Maybe it's illegal to do certain things. Like, for example, like, dude, there's some like there's certain things that like drinking ages, or like certain types of prescription drugs that are like hyper illegal in certain countries that are not illegal in other countries and stuff like that. And it's like, dude, you just gotta do your basic research on these things, you know? Or like, for example, if you are a foreigner in Japan, one, cops, especially Japanese people, are very xenophobic and hate foreigners, but especially cops. And if you are a foreigner that isn't doing their due diligence on etiquette, there's a very good chance that you're gonna be targeted for arrest. Like, very good. And it's like, yeah, but you're also like, not only is it like, yeah, you're kind of a little bit like higher target for arrest as a foreigner, but like you also did something to get arrested. Like they're not gonna, it's not like America where you're gonna get arrested just for existing. But like, you know, like it's just more like they're gonna be expecting, they're gonna be waiting for you. They're like camping you. So it's like, dude, it just, or like in Hawaii, like, you know, when tourists are like really bad in Hawaii and stuff, it's like with all the like indigenous people and like all the locals and stuff. Like, dude, it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's like, I feel like whenever you're a guest, like guest host relationship is so important, dude. Like, I don't know if it's just like a thing because of I grew up like with that Japanese like culture in me or whatever, but like if you're a guest, you are repaying the host by being a good guest, and a lot of times by bringing gifts. You know, like when you in Japan, when you go over to someone's house, you bring gifts because you are thanking them for having you over to their place. So you are like expected to bring a gift when you go over to someone's place. And it's like, you know, that's what you get in exchange for them being a good host. Or like in Sweden being a good host. Like it's all these basic things, dude. I'm like, sorry, I'm like going on a big crash out rant, and I know like I don't have like infinite time or whatever. The fuck? How did... Okay, is Doey helping me? Bye-bye, Hanabi! Follow the cum stain! Alright, follow the game journalist cum stains, chat. Follow the game journalist cum stains. They usually make them yellow symbols, but now we got game journalist cum stains in this game. Anyways, back to my rant though. It's annoying. Hi, Luna. Figured out how to screen mirror it. Oh wow. It's annoying. Like, sorry, I'm not done with my rant yet. It's annoying because like, dude, there are so many times. Like I said, I think there are certain tourists that are really bad and certain tourists that are like, dude. Japan was so bad. Okay, what's written on my crown? Delulu Queen, I think. Glitch made it. Japanese tourists back then used to be the most hated tourists because Japanese tourists were really fucking awful. This was when like when they were like first opened up to a lot of Western countries and stuff like that. And as tourists, they were really bad. And then, but the thing is, when Japanese ambassadors found out about that, they came back to Japan and they're like, hey, nobody likes us. We're actually really disruptive tourists. And then this is why. And then literally like overnight, Japanese people became like a lot of people's like favorite tourists because they were very respectful and like fixed all of the things that were considered like bad etiquette or whatever. And it's like, dude, I just wish like everyone would do that. But it's like, obviously American tourists are going to be too like, oh, but my freedoms, brother. My freedoms. What made Japanese tourists bad back then? Like a lot of like touching things that they're not supposed to. I mean, I'm sure you know like the stereotype of Asian tourists and like the cameras and constant cameras, like and picture taking and stuff like that. Sorry, Yarnaby. I'm just gonna sit here and vent for a bit. But yeah, so like there was like all those things, but like it's just like there's, and then like French people, like there's certain this is like God, I like it's is it racist? I don't think it's not racist, is it? It's French people. I mean, it's different tourists. I think I think there's like, I think working in service, you just kind of develop a friendship. It sounds so bad. I should stop talking. I just like slightly develop certain prejudices. Just because of like bad experiences. Sounds so bad. Like, dude, I just a lot of times nationalistic. Are my tourists bad? Like Swiss? I don't think so. I think I've actually had very pleasant experiences with most Swiss tourists. They've been pretty respectful. I mean, a few times they're just not very like. They're a little like what's it called? A little cold, but like they're. They'll be either really warm or really cold. It's I get a lot of in between. What about Swedes? I think I've only had like one Swedish customer. I actually don't get a lot of Swedes. I've only got like 1 or 2 Swedes. I mean, obviously Swedes are Swedes. They're very they're very cold and antisocial, like me. But they're not like rude or anything. And like obviously it's a different culture in a lot of these countries, and like obviously no disrespect to their culture. Like even like if I talk shit about French people, no disrespect to like French culture or anything like that. I think it's great, and I think it's important. Like if I were visiting France, I think it's very important for me to respect and understand French etiquette and French culture and try to like be my best over there. Like, you know, in Rome, do as Romans do, right? I just wish it was mutual. Working in customer service, you need an unreal amount of patience. Yeah, and it's like different people. Like I'll also get it like from state to state. Like I'll have certain people from certain states that I'm just like, oh boy, like here we go. And like even like certain cities, dude. Like I'll get people from like California, like other Californians, or like people from LA, for example, and it'll be like they're either really nice or like really rude. Like there's no in between for people from LA. I think because LA is also just like a really big city and like a very diverse city. So, but like I think a lot of LA culture and also New York culture is very like rush. Don't really like they're very impatient a lot of times. But a lot of times they can be very like because like they're also so diverse, is a lot of times they can also at the same time be very patient and be very nice. But a lot of like it kind of depends. Like I think like the teenagers or like the younger people from those cities are a lot nicer and more patient, whereas like the more like millennial middle-aged people are very impatient a lot of the times. Hey buddy. Ooh. Got you. What the fuck? What is happening? Okay. The door? Okay. Alright, he's just scratching up over there. So yeah, like I just like obviously everyone has different behaviors. And I think I just have certain like there's just certain behaviors that like are more frustrating to deal with than others. Like I think French is like God, I hate to keep dogging on French people, but French and British people are either really sweet and really funny, or like really condescendingly rude, like French people. French people are almost always rude. Dude, I had this French family that was, I mean like a lot of French. Do you guys remember the was it Tom Hanks or shit, what was it, chat? Tom Cruise. Do you guys shh. Do you guys remember that story? Yeah, that was a group of French. That was a French family. that was like, that's the type of shit that I deal with. Like, a lot of French people are just like, I mean, very, very uptight, very like prideful. In like in a similar way to Americans. Like, I think it's kind of ironic that a lot of Americans hate French people, but at the same time, like, a lot of I think like a lot of it comes from the fact that France was gonna be the global language, right? And then it became English. Largely because America became the central superpower of the world. But I think both countries have a very similar sense of pride and annoyingness as people, you know? In their own way. I'll tell you the story in a second, Glitch. Like, Americans are so obnoxious when it comes to, what's it called? Like, their government and constitution and this idea that they, like, invented democracy. And like, you know, like, oh, you know, you're in America, speak English. Or like when they go to other countries, they're like, you can't impede on my freedoms and stuff like that. It's like, there's some people like that that are just so annoying. So annoying. In the same way that like French people get like really like condescending when people like can't speak French. And then if they try to speak French, if it's not perfect French, they're really annoying about it. And then they're also like, I think French people are also like very still like prideful about French heritage and stuff like that, which is good, you know, good for them. It's good to be prideful, but like also not arrogant. Dude, I think I'm just like making enemies of the whole world right now. Obviously, like, you know, not these are just like experiences as tourists when I'm working in a restaurant. Chat. Let me. If it wasn't obvious, none of these are like judgments about, you know, none of these are solid judgments about people, cultures, countries, any of that. This is just like my experiences as a service worker. Tourists. Yeah, like yesterday, dude, I had 4 French girls come in, and they they're always just really whiny about like getting certain seats. Um and I think a lot of Americans can be too. Um it's that like it's like the rich like it's the rich white American like people that are always whiny about seats. Um I mean, obviously everyone wants window seats, but you know. I Cold journal entry 3. Did I miss 2? Did I must have. Couldn't get the thought out of my head what Stanley was implying. I believe they were homegrown, maybe animals and not people. I mean, what giant toy with the appetite for men and women screams, yeah, I'm a person. Snooping around the documents for ICAD is a punishable defense. If the room is punished, meant are true, that means being careful is a must, but too many people lost lives to these things through people who are blind, blah, blah, blah. Looking at things a little bit, the guys that know the guard the archive rooms, they keep a tight ship, blah, blah, blah. Dr. Harley Sawyer, not a name I recognize, but observations mentioned people. But yeah, it's just like if tourists could throw away their national pride and, you know, within reason, obviously, ooh, there's oopy goopy everywhere, follow like host etiquette, that would be great. I think overall tourism and traveling in the entire world. Oh, Yarnaby, hello. Chase scene incoming, isn't it? Oh, he's so pretty. Thanks, Doey. That was a very short, easy chase scene. I don't know. I think it benefits everyone, dude. I think if tourists do etiquette research, it literally benefits everyone. It benefits everyone because the the locals are happy that no one's being disruptive, and because locals are happy that no one's being disruptive, they're not gonna be like, they're not gonna be annoying and hate tourists, you know. Because let's be real, I think every country everywhere pretty much like to an extent hates tourists. Like I think everyone in every country nowadays kind of hates tourists. If we're gonna be real, chat, I think like almost every country I know and almost every like everyone I know is like everyone kind of hates tourists. Like that's kind of like a, it's like a lot of countries need it. Like Japan is heavily, you know, heavily dependent on the on tourism. But at the same time, like, you know, obviously Japanese people hate tourists because they're really disruptive. And also Japan's a little xenophobic. But it's like, dude, if everyone, like, if we got to a point where, like, tourists do their etiquette, and then because tourists do etiquette, the locals are happier with the tourists, and then, like, that means more tourism is gonna be like normalized, and people are gonna be like, you know, less countries would close, like Japan closed down tourism for a while and stuff like that. Here's something on the other side of that door. So it's like, yeah, that would be good for everybody. I missed a TV somewhere in the back, chat, with a doctor tape. That sucks. It would benefit the tourism countries. It would benefit the tourists because they could, you know, fly more. Hi, Lucifine. It's just like, oh guys, please, can we go back to when tourism and when people didn't travel all the time and do so out of entitlement? What's the topic of the day? I'm crashing out really bad because I've got 4 essays, several assignments, and they're all really difficult. And I'm bringing my class average down. I realized, and then I'm being a little ranty about tourists and stuff like that.
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus.
Pianosaurus.
I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit.
Oh dear.
Want to hear a little song that I've made just for you? It goes
Yeah.
a little something like this.
Pianosaurus. Yeah.
Hello,
I like that guy.
Pianosaurus.
I love Pianosaurus. It's like Oopie Goopy over there. Yeah, no, it's annoying. It's like, dude, yesterday too, like it was really weird. We have one entrance to the restaurant. We have a couple side doors that aren't supposed to be open. Whenever I go to a new country, I don't say I hate myself because I feel so white. I hate sticking out. Dude, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you follow like the etiquette, right? Like that's what we're really annoyed about is like when tourists are rude. When tourists are not rude, it's great. It's lovely. No one complains then. But it's like the rude tourist thing. And I think like Americans are really bad with it. I think French people are really bad with it. Who else? I don't know. Yeah. Like I got a lot of what's it called? I had a whole family coming yesterday. I think they were German. And I think this was my first bad experience with Germans. Like usually Germans are really nice. I mean, they're a little also like I think a lot of Europeans are cold. I'm not gonna lie. I think like Finnish people are not usually cold, but like some, I don't know. I feel like whenever I get a lot of European tourists. They're either really bright and happy or they're really cold and like confrontational. In my experience, there's no in between of just like polite, mild mannered. But yeah, my God, I can grab the balls. Honestly, all German-speaking countries are very cold. I mean, not always. Like I get a lot of like really nice ones. No, dude, we get a lot of I have a lot of Irish coworkers. They're so fun. They're so fun. They're so fun. They're both the whitest of the white, and they come to work drunk as fuck every day. They're funny as fuck. Yeah, like. There's like
obviously I think like also like Japanese tourists and Korean tourists are a lot of times very confused, but like I don't think they're usually not rude. They're usually almost always just confused because like obviously like culture barrier, language barrier, and all that, like especially when it comes to like tipping and like seating and stuff. But like they're never like rude. They always like ask people for help and stuff like that. And try to like follow along as much as they can, which is always nice. Even though like sometimes like they'll mess up and it causes some problems, but it's like an innocent mistake, you know. So like they're usually always really good tourists. Let's watch the movie.
So, Ms. Graber, have you considered
Graber.
what we talked about?
Movie. Is that a vending machine? Mr.
I
Pierre,
won't
come
lie.
out here.
I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do.
Oh God, I signed up for the experiment on children job, and I feel bad that I'm experimenting on children.
Testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt.
Oh God, I hate having empathy.
I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals.
That was
than
what I was
me.
implying,
Yeah, it is.
Lispy.
Just
Fell for it again award.
do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked.
Does she know?
What your researchers can do down here.
Does she
will
know?
help a lot of people out there, including so many kids.
Does she know?
That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
No, don't turn the kids into marketable plushies. That is crazy work, by the way, Miss Ma'am. Does she know? Guys, I went through the job training and I read the job description, but this is
For some reason, I must have forgotten everything. I googled dementia and all the links are purple. How did this happen? Guys, what do you mean the life-altering choice with 3,000 warning labels in front of it is actually dangerous and life-altering? What do you mean the face eating? What do you mean the face eating lions eating my face? All right, what's in here? I hear it. Oh, it's the dinosaur. Pianosaurus. Follow the game journalist Gumstin. Why? What? Brother man. That was entirely avoidable. Oh, it's so cool seeing how his teeth were. No! No! Hatsune Miku!
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks.
Go here.
There, pal. Don't worry. I won't eat you. I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you.
Oh, by Poppy and Kissy?
This way. Follow me.
Alright, Luffy, calm the fuck down. God, I sure loved Pianosaurus Rex. I'm so glad he got so much screen time. I sure hope I sure hope I get to learn as much as I can about him. Where the fuck did he go? Oh.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. But I never gave them an answer they liked.
Hell yeah, brother. Doughboy, already my type of guy. Doughboy already goated. I like this Mugiwara no Luffy looking ass. Fantastic! Okay, there's Doughboy. All the locked doors. Okay. Alright, I guess we go in here. Do I have to... Did I run ads already? Alright, I'm gonna run ads right now, chat. Take the time to sippy, to stretch, all that stuff. Ooh. Alright. Ads are running, chat. I have started mapping out lore stuff in my free time, like little by little. I'm not gonna have a lot of free time, obviously, because God, 4 fucking essays and constant homework assignments and everything else. But you know, I'm like trying to organize it into like a little brainstorm map thingy, like a flowchart kind of thing. So at least I'll have some direction going for it, so I can plan stuff out. But yeah, how'd you binge solo level if no time? My brother goes to bed at like early, and then I go to another, like I go to my closet with my phone, and I was like, damn, it's really fucking early. I'll probably go to bed in like a couple hours. And then I binged it. There were like certain scenes where I'm like, okay, I already know what happens, and it's dialogue, so I'm gonna skip through it. So I pretty much only watched the fight scenes because I was like, oh, I want to see Sung Jin Woo and the fight scenes being animated. And then if there was dialogue, I'm like, boring. I already know all of it because I've read Solo Leveling a few times. So that's how I watch it. I'm sorry, I'm a part skipper. I watched it the wrong way. Anyways, though, chat back. Oh, right. Back to tourists. So you sit in your closet and watch shows on your phone? Yeah, or like I'll VC friends or stuff like that. While I draw on my iPad. But yeah, the German tourists. I had a family of like, I think they were German or Swiss. I'm not sure. It was a German-speaking country, but they came by and like the dad and half their family walks right past me. By the way, there's a door like this. I'm sitting where the fireball is with a little like a bully pulpit, like a little stand, you know, like a fucking reception desk, you know, right next to the front door. I'm just right there helping people. You know, the guy that usually go like, "Hey, can I get a table for 4?" Or like, "Yeah, reservation for Dave," or whatever, you know? Like that guy that's in like, I don't know, every restaurant ever almost. Yeah. These guys like walk past me and I'm like, "Hey, I was like, "Hey, do you guys need a table?" And one of the daughters goes to me like, "No." And it wasn't like a confused no, like a language barrier kind of like no. But it was like a condescending like, "Dude, are you fucking stupid? Of course we don't need a table." Kind of no. Yeah, lectern. And I was like, "Okay, I was like, okay, maybe they have family inside already." I'm like, "Do you guys have a table?" And she goes, the same kind of no. And I'm like, why the fuck are you here then? If you don't need a table and you don't have a table, why the fuck are you here? Anyways, and they keep walking by, and then they're sitting in the lobby for like 30 minutes. And people are walking by, you know, other workers and stuff. And then another worker walks by and they like finally decide to drag him over, and they're like, "Hey," they start complaining like, "Hey dude, we haven't gotten a table yet. What's going on? Like, we've been here this whole time. Like, why is your service terrible?" And I'm like, I can't. These guys are so fucking stupid. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Like, I genuinely like, what? I can't. Why? What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, do you not see like the I don't know, 20 other people like after you that have walked past me and watched as I literally like let them in and get them to a table and stuff like that with like menus and silverware and all this stuff. Like, what are we playing the same game? Do we read the same book? Like, what's happening here? I was just gobsmacked, dude. I was absolutely bejeweled. I was stun-locked. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I can't. I don't understand.
Got another one over here.
Why are you just standing like that?
Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under their rock.
Not our problem.
3 here.
How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
Are they bodies?
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell, Lockhart, whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten
That's facts.
chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, being his fault.
Hope Boxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right.
Yeah, come on, man. If the cock's dirty, you gotta cover your ass. That's like common sense.
Back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen. All over the ice. Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead.
Oh, visitors!
Research extraction specialists who went swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
The Poppy lore is kind of like FNAF in the sense that like it's a bunch of kids who are taken to this like daycare thing and sold toys, but then they get combined with the toys. Oh. What did I do? Bro, he just
There's some
slimed in there.
balls in this place, but I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Oh God, I sure hope he doesn't betray me in the future. He wouldn't do that, right? We can trust the creepy creepy dough man. Oh yeah, are you coming? Joey?
So, have you
Oh,
seen
whoa.
Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you.
Why you beefing with
I
Poppy?
really hope that's true.
Oh, he sound kind of bad, bro. Hey, all I'm gonna say is Big Reed. Joey about to be filling every crack. No space, no gaps. Got that Reed Richards treatment. I'm feeling fantastic.
There's a safe
You look at the way he just goes in all the cracks, bro. That's gonna be me tonight. What?
Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Okie dokie. He just sounds so trustworthy, chat, doesn't he? Like this guy sounds so trustworthy. I would totally follow him into a van.
Is that you in there? Find anything yet?
Nope. Okay, immovable fucking. Heck, David, watch him. You know, there'll be no drawing on the whiteboards. There are to be critical information to feed, and some people will keep them counterproductive and cause confusion. Please refrain from this. Blah blah blah. Doughy. Blue, green, yellow, red. Okay, blue, green, yellow, red. So 3. I'm guessing that's 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, never mind. So 3, 0, 2, 1. 3, 0, 2, 1. Dude, I'm so good at this fucking game that was marketed towards children to sell merch. I'm insane, bro. What did I just get? Prison yard lever. Okay, cool. Prison. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so slot one in here.
Can this help?
Oh. Joey. Thank you so much. He's so helpful. Hi, Gal. Thank you, Svet. So there's the blue one. I mean, do they want me to go in order like this? Oh. Oh, I see. Damn, bro, we prying this shit open. What the fuck? Okay. You know, I probably should have planned this out a little better. There we go. And do this, and do this. Yay! What's up? Moog, you are no goofy. Alright, Doey. Alright, Doey. What you got for me? What you got for me? Agreed. A note! Alright, what's on the note? Reconnaissance IP address. No, I'm just kidding. Date. Elevators. All shut, can't escape. Construction tunnels could lead on forever, easily lost inside. Probably has the same freezing traps that No Man's Land does. Can't do that to Doey's. All that keeps us safe. Doctor knew that when he had them planted. Cell blocks north, the worst of the worst. Doc uses that. East, guard station barriers appear intact. Strictly within the doctor's control. Rabbits are everywhere. Northeast, the doors on all sides are barricaded. All my usual tricks can't get me in. Feels off. Back to work. Good luck. Kill John Lennon. Kill. Dude, that's a bright ass cardboard right there. All right, let's see. Do I need to move that? Oh. Oh! Alright, let's break these boards, chat. It's board on board violence. Beep. Alright, I'm out. Owie. Goopy goopy. Dude, he looks like a what? He literally looks like a Discord mod, chat. M'lady looking ass. This man's Widowy a Weddito. This guy has like 2 billion Wedicama. I don't know what to say. Holy shit. Bro's got the fedora and the way the smirking like mouth shape and everything. I can almost see the neck beard. $10-year Asmongold sub. Oh, widowy,
Here. Use this.
Thank you, Doey. You earned my upvote with that. I bet that makes you. Oh, my lag. Okay, we need 3 cogs. Cog. Alright, where are the other cogs at? Okay. None there. None over here. Oh, no. Okay. Alrighty. Huh. If I get... Did anything open with that? Okay, another cog. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, really? Oh, fuck it. I'll just do that then. Fuck your stupid puzzle. Okay, alright. How many do we need? I think this is the last one, right? Where was it again? It was right here. I mean, they're both smaller ones. Oh, and there's a bigger one down there. Okay. Really? I don't want to keep running back. Alright, whatever. It's not too bad. At least I'm fucking fast. I'm quick on me feet. Okay, wait. These are useless. I just realized. The smaller ones are useless, chat. Much... Never mind. Just like me, chat. There we go. Fuck your stupid puzzle. Fuck your life. Bing bong. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna take these anyways. Yeah, please turn off the defenses. Dog! I need a restraining order on this guy. This guy sounds like he'd main Genji in Overwatch, or Wraith in Apex, or Jet in Valorant, or Psylocke in... Oh. Yada 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 yada. Alright, I guess we don't need them. I'm sorry, little ones. Someone will love you. Probably me. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Ayers, we can give him back to you. Your son Jack can live. Show this message to no one 6 weeks from the time of receiving this letter. Go to Playtime Co Factory. Someone will be waiting for you there. A friend. Ugh, oh boy, I sure hope he didn't kill his parents. That would really suck. Oh, but no way a game like this would make the kid kill their parents after being turned into a possessed demonic toy, right? That would be a little too much. That would be a little crazy. Alright, which one of these body bags are gonna be real? One with me in it. It's a critter. Anything else? Bop bop. Lever. Okay. Alright, I'm seeing a mechanic here. Dude, he really just goops all over the place. Doey really just doed all over the place. What's up, Kissy? Oh, hi, Poppy. Oh, it's a prototype, is it? What is that? Is that the prototype? Girl, you really need to get that pink eye fixed, dude.
Into the safe haven from there.
Girl, get some eye drops! It's bad enough to be a ginger, but you gotta fix that shit.
Go.
I feel like there's some hidden lore somewhere. Alright, we in. Oh, it's all the good toys. Me? Oh, okay.
What's going on?
He's here.
Goodness.
My arm!
Need to get her help. No!
Poppy. Is that really right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check.
How the fuck do you help her?
See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him.
It is a prototype.
He's out there.
You brought him down?
He's about to crash out.
We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
He's like, Poppy, you're lucky you're one of the founding members. Otherwise, you would have been permanently banned and kicked from the server. But don't let this happen again. You're gonna lose your mod privileges.
Get some rest, okay?
What the fuck you looking at, little shit? I can kick you to the moon if I want.
I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right.
I'm trying to take her eyes and wash them.
It's true. The orphans weren't killed during the Hour of Joey. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home.
Are the orphans
They are
scary?
alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here.
So he has the
So,
orphans?
If
Why
we're
does she
going
need
to
a
free
splint,
him
by the way?
and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke you redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge.
Yeah.
For now,
Right.
see what he needs. I'll be here.
I just want to punt her, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, look at all these batteries. They got hella batteries over here. Okay. Okay, there's Doey. Bathroom. Oh, they're also gray down here. What is the point of this room? Huh, okay. Aww. Yo, it's Kickin' Chicken, that motherfucker who never touched grass in his life. Oh, look at the little baby kissy missy. Aww. Dude, this feels like... I feel like I'm watching Arcane. Oh, I thought those were legs. Hello. Hello. What was it? I forgot all of their names. I don't remember all of their names, chat.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about.
Aww.
In here.
Bro, Doey does not sound happy with what the fuck Poppy
Is
did.
going to be okay?
I hope so. Yo, you're such a creepy looking motherfucker.
Doing here? I don't know. They just let her in. Why?
Yo, they don't like her.
Isn't finding a whole lot of trouble we don't need. I mean, what do you even know?
I'm kicking chicken.
So let's just be careful, especially around her new friend.
You're
Employee. Can't forget that.
I hear you.
Might be listening.
You think? Dumbass kids. I swear to fucking God. What's up, kicking chicken? Got a nice little pillow fort in here. Yeah, what's good, dude? I fucks with you heavy, bro. This is definitely some. They're artistic.
I heard what you did above. What you survived.
Uh-huh.
If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice.
What is this? We are fucking Poppy Playtime ass plot going on right now.
The doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us.
I'm sorry, this plot is so cringe.
But he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and...
Okay, alright, never mind. It got better.
He controls it all with an omni hand.
If it just ended with the us, I would have cried.
It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything.
We are Poppy Playtime. Poppy, you go left. Huggy, go right. Kissy, get the flank. Gooey,
For a time,
you know what to do. Together, we are Poppy Playtime.
I need you to stop the doctor. To take his omni hand.
What am I gonna be, Ben
Need
10?
it for the generator.
I'm sorry, kid. I didn't mean to show you my dog side.
Smoke in the foundation. You'll need it too. The toys out there.
Okay, Oopie Goopie.
They're my family.
My family.
I understand what Poppy wants. What she believes is right. Destroy the factory. Destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but let's just think about it.
I don't know, dog. I just want to go home.
Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath,
Oh, I'm stuck!
safe haven is also yours.
Okay, so we got a hub world. Dude, this game genre just completely changed, chat. The genre has completely changed. Whoa, damn, that shit heat. Catnap looking crazy there.
So sore.
Make sure you stretch. So the kids are sick. Okay. Safe haven. Design and implement independent electrical network. Blah blah blah. High voltage. I'm just assuming, yeah, they just want to make a safety zone.
Much longer.
Me with your mom. What? Okay, another TV here.
Please, do you have any food?
No. Oh my god! Why is his tail erect? It's a baby catnap!
My
Poor
stomach.
catnap.
It hurts. Mine too. Last time you ate, I can't remember honestly.
They watching TV.
Feels like forever. Which will kill us first, you think? The doctor?
I'm back. Where are you? Well, she's back.
Prefer not to even think about it.
Damn. Okay, so these motherfuckers are. This feels like post. Dude, I don't. What the hell is that? Is that like a grinder, like a wood chipper kind of thing?
Long way down. So, this is what we have to work with.
Do you believe it's doable?
Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about.
Talk to you about.
It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here.
Wow.
Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of this, I suppose. But
Okay, so these were the contractors that were building everything for him.
what in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people
That's
were
facts.
building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it.
Oh, so maybe there was a change in management.
Still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids.
Yeah, you guys ever know you have you never seen like all the old prison escape Minecraft videos?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small...
Oh wow, the small clause.
...will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction.
The children yearn for the
Your name
prison.
rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever
Clock
seen.
him.
So now you do the work because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great
Me.
things
What?
will someday make a lot of people very happy.
Oh,
But
not
to
me.
do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together.
He's giving Silco.
And I don't like get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
Yeah, he's giving Silco. Schrodinger's light bulb over there. Alright, the sewers. In the sewers.
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. What you want.
It's the best for everyone, Dowie. That no trace of this place is left. We agree to that.
I know. But us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy. And I looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked, and there was just nothing. No sign of you. Can you even tell me why?
I had to leave.
So Poppy was looking for someone to get revenge for her.
Down here, we've been hunted, and now you're asking us to burn everything? All of us? We've made our life protecting these toys, and they've saved us in more ways than one.
We Poppy. She needs you. Done what I could.
I wish there were another way, Dowie. But I just don't see it.
can't you just like evacuate them and then blow everything up? You're welcome, guys. Wasn't that hard. I take PayPal and Venmo. Okay, a generator. Alright. Ominous trail of blood. Surely nothing could go wrong over here. Are we still, do we still deal with Yarnaby here? Up the lag, the fucking lag beast. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Where is this? The Oopie Goopy Factory. Oh, I see something. I see something. Got it! It was a tape. How's the water temperature? How's the water? To yoink some pretty Hello Kitty toys. Thank you, Glitch. Okay, another document. Hello Dream Child, probably about how he became Doughy and how Doughy was a successful version of their experiment and how he remained docile throughout it all or something.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322. Specifically, 1322B from the home sweet home. Before
oh, that was the place we were at in the third game, right?
Attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project.
We are an ex-employee.
The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report.
We came back here to get we came back here to get our last paycheck. Before.
Within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law. And subjects 1322A and C will be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning.
Scientist 4 is also crashing out. I'm seeing this pattern of everyone crashing out.
That's all we can do.
Alright. Glad to hear I'm not alone. Everybody is crashing out. So Doughy is 900 pounds of mentally unstable. Sounds like me.
Hopefully, it's nothing.
Alright, I'm seeing a puzzle here, and I think I'm getting what I need to do. Prototype's been finding his way past all the traps. Don't know how I have to keep this set up. Keeping away. It was right outside the door last night. Blah, blah, blah. We double checked every entrance. All sides, all above. Nowhere left to run. Nowhere. No place left to hide. End of the line. Okay. So these are the scouts, bro. The fucking scouts got obliterated, dude. Lore accurate attack on Titan. Holy shit. Okay, so the prototype came in and fucked everything up. I need to find a gear. Because I'm gonna need to move these things around so I can wrap the power around and power that thing up. Is that a battery or a bot? Okay, it's a body. Bro, how's... Bro's chilling in here. Okay. Come on, Larry. What does that do? Larry, what did you do? Didn't open one of these. Oh, it opened this one. And then this one opened. Oh, maybe it wasn't a gear. It was the power thingy. Duh. There we go. Light work. Thanks for the hydrate and the stretch. So we back in the mines, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. The children yearn for the mines. Chat. Briss, thank you for the follow. I hope you are having a good day. Wahoo! Alright, more of these big prison boxes. Something tells me... no clue why I'm getting this very odd feeling. That this is gonna turn into a chase scene as soon as I open the door. How do I even get here? Fuck? Okay. Am I supposed to still have the red hand, by the way? Because I don't. I don't know if my game is broken. I've been wondering that for a while. Am I supposed to still have my red hand? Because I don't have it. 1v1 Poppy right now. Yeah, Poppy, let's box. He's broken your Ken. Let's see if I respawn with the red hand. No, I don't. So I'm missing it, I guess. That's weird. That's really weird. Huh. Okay. Huh? Chat, am I stupid? Don't answer that. Am I supposed to have the red hand or like, or not? Hold up, let me... Let me see. Maybe I just need to restart. Nope. No red hand. No red hand. Alright. They want me to go down? Like, there's a ledge over there. There's that ledge. There's all that stuff over there, but I can't even go there. Can't use that. There's no way for me to go here. Chat, I am open to back seating at the moment. Because I got no clue what the fuck they want me to do here. And I don't know if my game is broken or not. If anyone has played, you are welcome to backseat me here. Okay, I'm not supposed to be down here, obviously. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Star, do you know? You probably watched Kenji play, right? Do you remember what the fuck I'm supposed to do here? Yeah. I'm tremendously blind. Probably something really, like, really obvious and stupid, and I'm just gonna feel like an idiot, but... Hell? Chow, what do I do? Brain small. You have to add power. Bitch. How do I add power to the red? I know, I see the red dotted lines, but how do I add power to them? How am I supposed to do that? I see the wires, I just don't... What am I supposed to do? After the train ride to the main area, you can find the red hand? Did I miss the red hand? Was I supposed to pick it up earlier? I don't know what to do. I don't have the red hand. I lost it after the chase scene with once we saw Yarnaby. Is it back here? The train ride. The fuck? Chat. Chat, I think my game's a little bugged. Guys. Guys. I think my game a little bugged. Add power here. I already did the power thing though. I don't see where I'm supposed to find red hand.
Hey, hey! Can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be...
What? Larry. Go back to that room? I don't think I can. There's like an invisible wall. I can't go back in. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah. We've been past that. I'm so confused. I know the game's buggy, but I'm so... Whoa. Okay, now leave? Larry, don't look at me like that. I'm just as surprised as you are. Okay, let's do this again. What? No, I found the red hand a while ago, but I'm saying I found it and then lost it. I don't have it anymore. So I'm wondering why the fuck I don't have it anymore. I'm way past that. Turn up the brightness? Okay, hold up. Where's the... Ah. 2 minutes? Okay, thank you. Hey, we did that. Still no hand. Okay, let's reset this, I guess.
Hey! Can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be...
Okay. Oops. So I'm supposed to get my hand back here? Okay, well, it spawns me back here. What? 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 The problem is I don't have the red hand. I need both hands to open the door so I can go to the next area. But I don't have the red hand.
Hey! Can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni...
Well, I'm glad it's not because I'm an idiot. Okay, nice. Larry, you have nothing for me, do you? Uh... Are you fucking kidding me? Time? Okay, how far back do I have to go? No way. No way! I don't need the red hand? Okay, so I'm just stupid. Okay, alright, alright. If we're just stupid, that's fine. I just don't see what I'm missing here. So that puzzle, you put the things on the track and add power to the door? Yup, I got that. Back to the track? Why do I have to go back there? Okay. Back here. You're good, Star. You're good, no worries. I already did all that. That's how I opened this door. Yeah, we're past that already. The problem is I don't know how to open the next door. Like once I get here, I don't know what to do. Cause that doesn't do anything. And I don't have the red hand, so I can't open this door. I'm probably supposed to get the red hand from over here. But this door is not open. And there's nothing to interact with, so... That's why I'm confused. News? Okay. Thank you. Fine, Sass. Thank you. I just want to get past this and then I'll end. I should solve the right hammer. Fuck. Okay. So the game just broke. All right. Oh, classic. All right, we'll just have to redo it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. That's unfortunate. Dude, it's like just what happened last in the third chapter too. Man. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Um. Okay. I don't have to. I'm not gonna raid today. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. I have to dip. I have to dip. I have to dip. Okay. Thank you guys for coming out and watching me crash out. The game is bugged out. Oh, I have to go back pretty far. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming by. I'm gonna spend the